I know you're the tech guru, and why don't you show me, if you don't mind, if you got a minute, to show me how to put different columns and different views in all the tabs with standard time.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're wanting to see additional information that that you don't necessarily see out of the stock views.
Right, just customize my screen or each of the tabs.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, let's start by talking about the 6 tabs along the top here. You've got various information in each one of those tabs. You can go to the View menu and choose Columns to add additional information to those tabs. So right now you see the Timesheet tab selected. When I choose Columns, you see a series of columns of information that you could add to that particular view.
Okay.
Let me click Close here just for a minute. We're going to come back to this. But when we go over to the Project Tasks tab and I choose View Columns, you're going to see a different set of columns. So why don't I just go there.
And when you do, basically, so each one has their own list of columns, each tab.
Yes, each of these 6 tabs that you see at the top here has a different list of fields that you can display. Right now we're looking at the completed field, the name, duration, and Gantt. So
okay, so the duration is the hours there in the Gantt chart, and if I wanted to add other fields I could, or if I want to take those away I can.
Right, so I've just removed the Gantt field and I've put in this % status bar. Maybe you want to see the client rate.
Okay.
There's some other cost client fields, cost salary fields that are available to administrators. So those are some of the things you can do. When I click on this, now we've got some other fields here.
Okay.
The others are gone. We've got new fields. So if I click on the Timesheet, go to the View menu, choose Columns, I could, for instance, stick the client in. Now you see another column here that shows the client that we're going to log time to.
Okay.
If I were to go to the Time Log tab, go to the View menu, choose Columns, you see a completely different list. This is actually a shorter list. Let's say in this case I wanted to see the project and maybe the project task. I could add that. Now we've got another column here. The old one's gone, new column.
Okay.
Over at Expenses, go to View Columns. We've got a completely different list here. Different fields that pertain to expenses.
Gotcha.
Same thing with billing. Let's go over and just take a look at those. These are completely different fields that are related to invoicing.
Right, PO numbers and such. Okay.
Exactly. The Time Off tab then has fields that are related to taking time off for things like vacation, PTO, sick, training, so on and so forth. So those are the fields that might pertain to each one of those records.
Okay, excellent.
So that's really the gist of this. You're able to just go to each of those tabs, put in different columns, and see more information.
Well, cool. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time to share that with me.
Very good.
Okay, thanks.